It's your boy the B- Gamer. We're back with another edition of the Asian Invasion, the all-Asian FIFA 14 career mode. And man, what a World Cup we've been having. It's been slowing down a little bit in these past couple days, but alright, so far the two Asian teams have played with mixed results. Honda and the Blue Samurais got off to a nice little start against Coast Ivory before conceding two, I think, headers. To Coast Ivory. They just seemed to go into a shell, and unfortunately that second header probably could have been deflected away. It was an okay game. I thought Yoshida stood out. I thought Honda played well. I thought Shinji Kagawa actually didn't play all that well. And then the second Asian game, the Koreans faced off against highly favored Russia and pulled away a draw with a very, very lucky goal by Lee Kun-ho, the substitute. But Russia was able to pull one back before the day was done. But a good result for Korea and not so great result for Japan. Hopefully they can get it going tomorrow. As you can see here, we are in a game with Brighton. And we have the North Korean in the game. Almost off the blocks right away. North Korea not in this World Cup, sadly. We don't get all those crazy stories from the last World Cup of like when they started losing. They would like cut the footage and then bring in like stock footage just like, yes, the North Koreans have won the World Cup. I don't know why I gave that North Korean a Spanish accent. But speaking of which, guys, Spain is eliminated from the World Cup. And look at this. Look at this. This is pretty much like Spain out there. Just hopeless. Could not get a goal. Goes off the post. Sergio Busquets today was just hopeless. Tiki-taka is dead, guys. And I mean, it's very apparent out there. I don't know what they were doing tactically. They were trying to play the same game that won them the Euros, that won them the World Cup 4 years ago, but just without Xavi and Iniesta in there at the same time, that engine just does not run. I mean, they have great players. They have great players in David Silva, and here you go, this over-the-top pass to Lee Kun-ho. Lee Kun-ho pushes it home. The goalie doesn't mess up on this one. He just couldn't get to it. And I thought I'd put him in for a little bit of shits and giggles, and he goes ahead and gets a goal for Korea, just like he did in the World Cup. But yeah, I think Spain has some really good players, like David Silva, incredible. Juan Mata, quite good. Look at this pass, just feeding Lee Kun-ho through. That is like an old school Xavi pass right there. That can, they're that engine that can make that go. The creativity, the world class passing. But here's the thing: Xavi and Iniesta are once in a generation talents. You know what I'm saying? And here we go, we give up this goal. I don't know what I can say. That was just bad defending on my part. But anyway, Xavi and Iniesta are once-in-a-lifetime talents, and to have both of them bossing your midfield with Sergio Busquets in the back, backing them up, incredible talent, and that is what made football evolve. You know, that's what made Barcelona so great this year, and I think, you know, with the kind of the downturn of Barcelona this year, it was just you know, kind of foreboding premonition of what was to come in the World Cup. With Xavi, Xavi's done, man. He can't run, and if he can't run, you can't put him out there. He's a liability, and without him, the tiki-taka just doesn't work. It's just Iniesta out there, and Sergio Busquets, and Santi Cazorla, and Juan Mata. They're all great, but they're not Xavi, you know. And this World Cup, it pretty much proves it. And you know, they're getting old. Iker Casillas doesn't have that magic anymore. David Villa's not there to make incredible shots. They subbed out Diego Costa down 0-2, and then they brought in Fernando Torres. Oh, you must be truly desperate to come to ask for my help. It was incredible. I was like, really? Like, Fernando Torres is going to be the one to save Spain from elimination? Once Fernando Torres got subbed in, I was like, alright, this game is over. And then the Chileans just looked hungrier. They looked faster. They were the ones boxing the midfield. Spain could not get anything going. Oftentimes, just David Silva and Iniesta were trapped on we're trapped on islands and just getting swarmed in the midfield, and they couldn't get it done. Just tactically, tiki-taka doesn't work anymore. People know how to defend it. People are better athletes. It's done. Spain, goodbye. We're gonna have a new champion this year. So who do you guys think is the favorite now? Personally, I know European teams don't do well. And look at this steal, and I could not put it away with the left foot with the Wookiee. How depressing. But right now I think it's got to be Germany. I know European teams don't do all that well, but fucking Germany has looked like a fucking machine out there. Germany looks great. Netherlands. Now we have to question, was that Netherlands win against Spain really Netherlands that good? There we go. Nice little goal by Lee right here. Very, very good pass. Very perfectly weighted pass. And the defender dives, cannot get onto it, and Lee is just on through with the goalie and slots it home. Well done, Lee. Was the Netherlands victory against Spain because Netherlands was that good, or was Spain that bad? And there's the Wookiee right there. And look at this little fancy footwork. I'm sad that he's not actually at the World Cup right now. That would have been awesome. But you can see a little Magidias spin right there and sliding home left-footed finesse shot. Look at him out there, looking like Rodrigo. But going ahead and getting a goal there. And I think it was apparent today. I mean, like, Netherlands faced off against Australia, and they were not as dominating. Australia looked very, very strong today. And oh my God, that Cahill volley, erotic volley. Oh my God, that pass was, God, like 60, 70 yards out, swung over, and Cahill just everything perfectly aligned to get that volley. Very Van Persie-esque, actually, much like this Nagatomo shot. He's got terrible finishing, terrible shot power, and terrible long shots, but you just blasted one from 30 yards out. Sometimes things perfectly align, and on that Cahill shot, it was perfect. And then they go ahead and get that handball penalty. That wasn't really a handball. I mean, I don't think it was intentional at all. And he was like 2 feet away. There's nothing you can really do. I guess you could pull your hands in, but that's what can happen in a World Cup if you give it up to officiating. But they go ahead and they pull one back with Robin Van Persie almost right away. And then Memphis Depay. Whoo! What a shot from, I think, about 30 yards out. That was took a nice little nasty dip right in front of the goalkeeper and got home. Netherlands, not exactly comfortable win, but there we go. But a good win nonetheless. They're still very entertaining, but they won't have Robin Van Persie in the last game. And here we go, a goal from the Donkster. Thought I'd get him in the game. We were very comfortable in this game. Sorry if I've been talking too much World Cup, but I mean, come on, guys. It's once every 4 years. I got the fever, and I gotta talk about this. And I know you guys love this Asian career mode, especially you, Sora. I'm calling you out, you guys, Blazing Penguin. But yeah, I've been loving the World Cup so far, and I'm gonna keep on talking about it. And I got one more video coming out tomorrow, hopefully. And then I am gone for the weekend because I'll be off in Las Vegas at EDC. And when I get back, I'll have some footage of that for you guys. And a little bit of footage live vlogging. You guys can also see my mug for the first time. Hopefully if I get everything set up. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the World Cup. Oh, transfer window is set up. I just hit the transfer window in this Asian career mode. So any of you guys have any suggestions on any Asian players who have been impressing you in this current World Cup or in the current league, please comment them down below, and I'll go ahead and I'll check them out. Promise to you. So yeah, big game tomorrow. England, Uruguay. Let's see how it do. Let's see how it do. All right, guys. Remember, enjoy the World Cup, and until next time, guys, stay humble.